BB 851, turn right, heading 180. 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established.
I'm still in the process of recovering from my surgery, so I do apologise if my voice sounds a little bit weird. It's been delay after delay for Boeing's up-and-coming 777X, their newest wide-body aircraft that has undoubtedly turned many heads thanks to its sheer beauty. The 777X is arguably, for me, one of the most exciting pieces of tech currently in the works. I'm excited to see it with my own eyes. Unfortunately, though, with every delay that continues to be announced, the more frustrated everyone gets. However, I haven't actually invested billions upon billions into this type of aircraft, like airlines have within the global aviation industry. According to reports from the highly reputable Air Current, one of the best sources for aviation news, further delays will be incoming. While no delay is positive, you could argue that according to these reports, the delay will be even further frustrating for customers. The Air Current reports the certification for the 777X is currently being prepared for the end of 2024, now even later. This is a 9 to 12 month delay on the expected initially late 2023 date of certification that Boeing had been quoting for a significant period since they last announced a delay. While Boeing did remain adamant that a late 2023 certification was achievable, executives of customers that had ordered the 777X openly said otherwise, notably Tim Clark. The latter didn't believe that they would welcome the aircraft into the Emirates fleet until the midway point of 2024. Now, however, he will likely be waiting longer, into 2025, as deliveries will now be slipping to the midway point of this decade. It'll be 5 years, therefore, before it was initially meant to enter into service, and to confirm, the original entry into service date, well, that was mid-2020. Boeing has been swamped with delays, production difficulties, certifications, and more. They're currently in a race to finish the certification of the last member of the 737 MAX family, the 737-10, the longest of the series. They're aiming to have this done by the conclusion of this year, so it can start being delivered to customers eagerly awaiting the services. However, it is not just the 737-10. The Boeing 787 has also had delivery suspended since the midway point of last year, for what, may I add, was not the first time. The continued delays have meant that focus has shifted repeatedly, and things that would have typically been of, say, a priority have been subdued to not being that. Boeing can't deliver its 737 MAX 10 because of these certification problems, nor, on top of that, can it provide its 787 to customers due to quality assurance difficulties. It's also recently dealt with the whole recertification saga of the MAX following 2 fatal incidents, and has a wide-body, the 777X, awaiting certification. There's too much going on, and the 777X has therefore moved right to the back of the pack. An entry into service now of 2025, which, may I add, is always going to be subject to change, given how many times we've seen it adjusted already, is not the news several airlines would like to be hearing at this stage, especially as they plan their long-term future, including various retirements, surrounding fleet, and much more. The knock-on effect is enormous, and we often don't consider it on the surface. Emirates did already threaten Boeing regarding the cancellation of the program if no further clarity was provided. If delays were to continue for Boeing, that would be catastrophic if that cancellation went ahead, as Emirates is their largest customer and carrying a significant bulk of the orders, and therefore keeping production ongoing at a steady rate in the future. Only time will tell on that front if they do decide to make the decision and pull the plug. However, at the time, it seemed more like a negotiation tactic, as the Dubai-based airline's CEO confirmed that the 777X was really the only aircraft available to complete the missions necessary for them. If you have any thoughts on the continued delays for the 777X, do let me know down below in the comments. It's incredibly frustrating, as personally for myself, I just want to see this aircraft flying with passengers. I would also love to fly on it. It looks absolutely stunning. And it feels like with every passing month, there's a new rumour of delay that is eventually confirmed. You can see the full article by the Air Current down below in the sources, which goes into a little bit more detail regarding the specific problems encountered. However, I'm more branched into the 737 MAX 10 and the 787 area. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your support while I do sound a little bit weird, and I'll see you next time.